I am Flash.
Oh yeah, there you are. Now I will throw you in the garbage.
Oh, that's what you should have done for sticks.
We never had one for sticks, to be fair. That would have been a good one.
And then probably throw us in the LFG.
And then
Like,
whoever joins, you guys are welcome to share this Discord with them so then they have raid calls. The invite link is in the rules and invite channel, top channel in here.
like Mel is saying, how do I make the little like frames where they show up off to the side
I did that already.
for tanks? Oh, okay. Alright, I guess it's just not showing up as fill.
Just so
Have
you
to
know,
do
in the
this?
future, you just open your raid frames and right click and mark main tank.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for cell, correct. Sorry. And yes, Mel is also correct. Fucking turd syndrome.
Hey, I won.
Did you though?
Oh, I gotta send this Discord to Suds.
One more person to see if they wanted to come.
Alright, you're listed. Alright, so how many spaces are we leaving open for guild players right now?
I have everyone accounted for on our side except for Ilrin. I don't know where he is. I will shoot him a message. So potentially one DPS on our side.
He hasn't been on in several days. I wonder if he's been busy.
First Sergeant, first platoon reporting. All accounted for.
Take this healer.
I saw some weird earlier, Kala. There was a dude that was like 683, but he was only 2600 and he had done 0 mythic rating.
0 mythic rating is pretty fair.
But to only be 2600 and 683 with no raid supplements?
I feel like that's pretty doable at this point, to be fair. Like you're just vault fishing and we've had like what, 18 vaults this year? 17 or 18?
I guess that's true, yeah.
Plus then you craft, like I think I have like 3 crafted pieces, maybe. No, I have 4 crafted pieces and like 682, almost 683.
How did it get shorter?
Wow, rude.
That's possibly the greatest weak aura ever written.
Oh wow, I see how it is, Glue. You replaced me with the shaman.
Shaman supremacy.
I feel like there's
Trying to think.
bias there.
I also feel like I guess Shaman's a good profile for Rick.
And that's about it.
Yeah, I was about to say, other than that, it's kind of spread out fights.
Sprocket's okay.
Well, okay, yeah, uh-huh.
Yep.
I was thinking first four, sticks where everyone's standing in fire in different positions. And
I was thinking Rick and then Sprocket,
yeah, we said first four, so,
You
that's
said
number
first four, right. Potato.
But technically, we don't even have to kill Vixie in that case. We could just go
That's
something
exactly
standard.
right. It's just the first four we decide to kill.
Okay, well, Vexy is the one that has loot that I want, so
Maybe we can hire, like, someone that has the Mugsy skip, and then, like, first four could be Mugsy Galley, and then One Arm Bandit, and then a boss of your choice,
Okay.
650.
650 is a bit low.
650. Get out of here. Proving grounds. Okay. Bronze tank. Bad.
They look kind of solid. They've also done 4 out of 8, which means that they are mechanics blind to it, which is
Yeah.
an advantage.
Illidan though. I mean, they could be stuck up a little bit. You never know. Rage Neuros is a no.
Why do some of these people even apply?
I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
I guess.
Yeah, bring in the
Or in
dev.
their case, 100% of the shots you do take.
Do you want me to hit invite, or do you want to do all that, Clue?
they're not a dev, by the way.
I'll leave it to
Wait,
you.
they're an AUG?
since I'm
They're
I
not.
mean,
quick
Yeah,
with it.
they're on.
people wouldn't invite me last week on this DK, and I just made my own group, and I invited a lot of people that were even they didn't even have one boss killed, and it was like a bunch of people. And then when the group was almost formed, like good people started showing up, but we were just going for the first 2, and we did it in like 3 pools.
I mean,
It's
to be
just
fair,
like
first 2 isn't crazy anymore, I feel like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People wouldn't even give you a chance. They wouldn't even give me a chance. They wouldn't invite me. I was like, I'll just wait 10 minutes till this
Edric,
fills.
Shay
Edric,
might want
what's-
to come. He is
Edric, what's the word? Are you bringing one more or what?
Oh, that's what you meant. What's the word? No, I asked him. His girlfriend still like she's not home yet, and then he was like, Nah, I'm good. I'm playing
Okay.
League.
All right, so we need to fill 2 then.
Yeah, don't hold anything for Illurin, because I got no response. You have 5 healers right now, by the way. I don't know if one of them is Flex.
Ooh, yeah. That was an error.
Ask him. Can anybody change?
Handsmaker might. He might. I think he plays Windwalker. That's Suds.
Could always just get Grixie also, always a good option.
Okay.
Oh
so
yeah,
just
Rixie
need-
plays Shadow.
I'll let you pick the last 2 DPS.
Mel said Shinny might.
What's that
become-
Demon Hunter's item level? Because you don't have a magic buff or debuff right now.
They could
667.
667, 2 of 8, or at least AOTC. Barely any keys. It's definitely an alt. Definitely an alt.
Rixie, do you want to go Shadow?
Is Shinny like logging in? Unknown.
I don't.
He's asking.
Oh, I might have a friend. He's CE. He's the guy that got me into this game, and we haven't played in a while.
What's he asking, Mel?
No, I said I might have a friend. I asked him, and
We said Mel,
and
not
he
Edric.
said- Oh, I'm sorry.
he's checking to make sure everything's done since they have to leave in the morning after the movers are done packing.
Is that Demon Hunter really just gonna...
Just hang out uninvited. They queued up and go AFK.
Oh, I
Okay.
do that.
You should never do that. The people that do that frustrate me.
Demon Hunter things, you know, you gotta stand there to uphold. You make me wait for the invite, now I make you wait for the S step.
Yeah, but when they have a lot of other DPS applying, they could also just go, don't want it
That's the
anymore.
risk. That's a risk blind people are willing to take.
Okay, one more DPS and then let's get this started.
I told my friend. I think he's coming. Let me see. I'm not on my computer.
Okay,
They need to
well,
commit.
hurry.
A yes or no. No
Yeah,
maybes.
we
Yeah.
are 10 minutes
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, you have 3 minutes.
I'll suggest invite. Let me see what tune he's on.
3 minutes. In the meantime, both tanks are in here, right? Mel and obviously Josh.
Yes.
Okay. So we're only gonna make, I guess this is more for Josh. This is probably what you guys do anyway. But Josh, only one change from what we would normally do on Heroic. Start on Moon. You're gonna wait until the big hit comes out, so we drop the first oil pool there, and then we're gonna drag over to Skull. Try to keep the boss a little bit off the wall, just to create a little bit of space for us to move around it. And then for everybody else, obviously look for the soaks to pick up the oils. And when you get Incinerate, the priority with Incinerate is running under the boss to clear the oil that's under the boss. And then the second oil is just to maintain the oil wall that we're going to be trying to create to make sure that the bikes are always stunned when they're coming over. It's the only real change we're making here.
Just gotta get summons out. How are you doing, Soaks?
I mean, just whoever's available.
Just YOLO it.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
at this point, everybody else is pretty aware of what to do and how to do it. I don't think I need to. You guys are all Mythic Raiders. You all have done this before. It's me that's potentially the problem. Just make sure you're not picking up multiple soaks in a row.
Oh, I'm a DPS brain. I just do on my raid lead set, so
Is
great.
Jason back? Can we res him?
Okay.
Yes. Res going out. Soon as he returns from AFK, we'll pop a ready check and we'll start getting this going.
Just going to assign people roles so then we don't have to wait for boomer checks.
Mel, that blows my mind that the only mythic boss you have is One Arm Bandit. That is fucking nuts.
Yeah, Mel's a cheater.
That's how you know he paid a carry for it, because he wanted something from Darnar.
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't him helping out our raid team by stepping in on the good DPS. That would be absurd.
Alright, we're waiting another 2 minutes for Jason. Like, is he there? Like, what is going on?
Jason, come back.
Maybe.
Isn't that the guy that's always trolling me for being 1 minute late?
No, that's Galveston.
Oh my gosh, Sway. If I didn't have main roster people, you would always be invited.
Viantha, you can repair now if you want, since we're not in a rush.
Remember what I told you about the bus, Sway? If you find one and you find one of those raiders, spot's all yours.
Specifically Taco.
I mean, I prefer if you don't take out my top DPS with the bus.
Yeah, he's not gonna hit me. Don't worry.
Now you can take Turd out.
Oh, you said you don't want to lose your top DPS, so
I know what I said.
wouldn't want him to hit me.
Okay, if we don't get Jason in another minute or two, we'll just replace.
Do we have a replacement in the funnel ready to hop in if that happens?
Their name is Calla Lily. I think they play a monk.
I only play Mistweaver. I don't know.
Their
how to
name
walk
is
in that.
who else?
Oh, well then, yeah. You come Mistweave and Rixie will go Shadow.
I mean, like I said, I won't come in unless I have to.
Yeah, let's yes. We can also probably
I-
19 man.
I'm a little burnt from 6 days of raid
Okay.
in a row.
We'll just hang on to Jason then, and we'll just go ahead and get started. We should be able to 19-man this anyway. Do one more ready check and then get this going. Is Viant in this Discord or no?
That's Taco.
It's Taco. Okay. Taco, if you want, you can repair.
Actually,
No, since
Taco
we're in no rush.
is no longer in Discord.
Is it Vi? Oh, he's not in here. What? Where did he go?
I mean,
He's on the other Discord looking for Jason.
oh, more people joined the Discord here. Let me assign roles. Lydian.
Lydian, are you good to go right now? Are you there?
Yeah, why? What's up?
We have one AFK if you wanted to hop in that slot.
I am in the slot. I'm on my druid.
You have a second turret that is on a separate BNet account that you want to also play
Did not know.
at
Okay.
the same time.
Alright, well,
I'm already not good playing one character, man. Like,
holding. Okay. So we're pulling Mike in.
Yeah.
Alright, got it. I think I have Mike BNet.
He should be. He's not. He's offline on BNet. You got to invite him on Guild.
Got it. Sorry, this stuff is not second nature to me. What tune? I don't see him.
You see a paladin or Astrana?
Am I blind? I don't see him.
I am not in Guild on this character. Otherwise, I would let you know. Josh needs to just type it out in the group chat. We've been holding. I've been holding this desk down like it's gravity. we don't have Mike, I have another person. Okay, I'm inviting this person.
All right, yep, send it. All right.
And summon.
Good. Okay, Drew buff, priest buff. Priest buff, please.
You just say Rixie.
Rixie. Here we go. All right, here we go.
Wait, we're night. We have 19.
Whoa.
Somebody just left.
Oh. Hold. Who just left?
That was a hunter.
Hunter.
Okay. All right. Let's grab one more. One DPS. Cool. Good enough. This guy. All right. Get him in here. Get this going. There he is. Okay. Cool. All right. Ready check, and we'll get going. Okay, resend buffs. Mage buff. All right. Here we go. All right. Remember tanks. We're starting on Moon. Wait until big hit. Try and get knocked over to Skull, and then we'll just start our sequence. We're lusting during the repair phase. Okay. Alright, there's the first oil. Alright, let's take it over to Skull. Okay, oils, we're going purple and triangle. Okay, not the best oil. Keep dragging boss over to Skull.
Lights go.
2, 1 dot.
Alright.
I ripped.
Alright, bikes. All of them should be stunned. Okay.
Fate.
Oil's out.
Blue, you have an oil.
Lights go.
2,
Didn't go to that one. Okay, we missed one bike. Soaks. Add.
Fate.
Add Valence. Got that one. Okay. We have one bike ready to send here, I think. Okay. Two more bikes to send. On the backside.
Bait.
Needs one more oil.
Dot.
Yeah. This one down.
Intermission.
Alright. We're looking out for the big ads. Here, high maintenance, right here.
Kick.
We're focusing that ad.
Kick. Kick.
One more.
Kick.
Can we get a res on Abaddon?
Kick.
Okay. Next incinerate that we get, can we clear this pile onto the boss? Okay, oils out. Okay, incendiary is coming out. If you get incendiary, please clear these two piles. Okay, and we're killing bikes here.
Dot.
Alright. Got this soak. Oh,
Bait.
okay, that's all yours.
Dot.
Soaks. Rixie's got that one. Okay. The oil's out.
Dot. Bait.
Not in the backside. No, we didn't get it. Can we fill this bike? No. Cannot.
Dot.
Alright, this bike half full. Two bikes half full here if we can bring oil. And send.
Intermission. Kick. Kick.
Okay, we're focusing this ad.
Kick. Kick.
Push, knock, hit, whatever it is. There we go. Again, this ad again.
Kick.
Focusing that. Hit mechanic on the backside. Getting repair. Nice, there we go. Alright, dump boss, finish this.
Dot.
Easy enough. Clean or something.
I believe you can only say clean if like only 2 people are alive at the end. By the way.
Alright. See the healer spread after all that. 2 and 4. Alright, we'll need to move 1.
So Lex, are you live logging this?
I am. Why, you
Can
want to
you
snoop?
send me the?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to snoop. Give me something to do between pulls. Thank you.
I don't have a target.
Okay. So Lex, do you feel comfortable being one of the toy pushers?
Sure.
Okay, I just need one more toy pusher. Let me move some stuff around. Fine. Okay. Euphoria. Is Euphoria in the chat?
That's Ty.
Okay, cool. Alright, you'll be the other toy pusher then. Let me just make sure you and Solex are in opposite groups. Sec. You. Put you there. Okay, and one healer per group is fine. Tanks on opposite. Alright, so that's all set. Okay, so lusting on pull. Whoever. Let's see. Still
Is
odds
there,
left even.
sorry, is there a particular time that toys are best?
So we just want to try and get them to like a. If you look on the backside, you see like about the line of this like first I don't know what you want to call it, like hinge
Like the
joint or
caution
whatever
tape?
on the wall.
Yeah.
You need to get it to like all the toys need to get kicked to at least that far so they're like kind of close to each other.
Mm.
Now you just want to time them out. The debuff is like 3 seconds long. So you just want a nice little rhythm of kicking 1, waiting 3, and then kicking another, waiting 3, kicking another. So if you need to like say that out loud with Solex, just go ahead and do that. I don't mind if you guys calm stomp if you need to for the timing. But yeah, especially since you haven't done it before, it's probably best that you like do talk out loud of like when you're gonna do the toy kick timings.
Okay.
If you're on monkey side, help out your toy kickers so they don't have to move too much, and just get them towards them. Like try and find your toy kicker and get it to them. Actually might mark. Let's see. Okay, yeah, sorry, that's probably what I didn't say. So what's gonna end up happening is whoever's on Dino side is gonna be the one who's gonna do the like final kick together. So as long as you can get the monkey toys to here, then the Dino side toys will come over to you. So Dino, it has control, is what we're going with.
Sure.
Thank you, Solex. Okay. Only other things to note. So for Dino side, after the bomb goes off, ranged, we're immediately stepping back to let melee get the hard bait on where the next bomb is going to be. So step back like a decent amount, obviously spread away from each other so you're not burning each other. But we're stepping back and we're letting melee and tank get the full bait on where the next bomb is going to be. Preferably, we're going all the way around the outside. Just keep the bombs, like each of the bomb spawns towards the wall as best as possible on the first rotation. And then as, you know, time goes on, fill in towards the center. We'll take a look. As we're going along, we might make adjustments as to where we're putting bombs, but I think you guys already know what to do there. Monkey side, if the voltaic images spawn very close to you, try your best to, instead of like CCing or worrying about CCing them, just pop a defensive and make sure that each of the soaks or like each of the electric piles are going to the walls. Get them away from the center. Let's not like destroy the area where we want to be moving around or have the freedom to move around. Let's see. Rough range threshold. About triangle. That way we're keeping everybody together in the center. Keep an eye from ranged in their group. Be with them. From star. Yes, from star. So once the bomb goes off, just step back towards the center. We'll always like reconvene towards the center and let melee and tanks bait the next bomb. Mel, do you have any questions about how the tank mechanics work for this one, or are you all good?
Should be good.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. Ready, check. Again, odds left, evens right. Alright, here we go.
Can't wait.
Oh,
Hi.
what we got?
Are we pulling?
Yes.
Bait.
2, 1.
Kick toys.
AoE.
4, 3,
Targeted.
2, 1.
Okay,
Bomb explosion.
Spread.
batch.
Wait.
Okay, let's make sure to get that bomb all the way to the wall next time if we can.
2, 1.
Kick toys.
AoE.
Nice bomb bait. Well done.
2, 2,
Alright, toys.
Bomb explosion.
Spread.
Got 2 toys. 1 more over here. Do you want help with that, Solix?
2, 1.
Picking.
Kick toys.
AoE.
Oh boy.
3, 1.
Okay, let Solix finish that one off. You.
Bomb explosion.
Intermission.
Alright, healers, we're popping cooldowns here. Everybody else, we are living. We are living. Josh, next bomb set, try and put there.
Drop.
Oh boy.
AoE.
That was on me, I think, or Chansey, yeah, okay. Alright.
AoE.
Range, we're stepping away. I don't know if Chansey's in chat or not.
CC.
That's where we're trying to get the next one.
AoE.
Alright, how did toys look? 1 more in Florendo.
Drop. AoE.
Soaking. Where's that last toy?
I got it.
Bait.
Okay.
AoE. Intermission. AoE.
This one's gonna hurt. Okay. Alright, we're living. We're watching our feet. Yeah, let's see if there's any rogue toys. Monkey, we can pull over this side since there's so much trash on the ground to the left.
AoE.
But if you're comfortable over there, Josh, you can just stay if you want. It's up to you.
Spread.
Okay. We're sticking with Josh here.
Bait. AoE.
Watch your stacks, Josh.
Spread. Bait.
Battle res on Vianth. Kent.
Thanks, down.
Get a better res, Mel.
Oh, jeez.
We don't
Okay.
have a better res for 20 seconds.
Not ideal.
Intermission.
Mel's up. Mel's up. Mel's up.
Yep.
He's casting.
Okay. We're living, we're watching our feet. Alright. Let's keep going. Yep. Alright, yeah, Josh, you already know. Alright, let's bait this first bomb.
AoE.
Any rogue toys? Yeah, there's a rogue toy like sitting in the lava over this side. Toy kicker. Yep, okay. Good stuff.
CC.
Kind of took our safe space in the middle, so we're just gonna have to adjust.
AoE.
Okay.
Drop. AoE.
Good beam. We're starting to get pretty close to each other.
AoE.
That is a rough bomb.
Intermission. AoE.
Okay. Alright. Monkey side, because we're starting to like destroy a little bit of our space. Please take over there. Alright. We're doing pretty good on damage. Damage split.
Bait.
Alright. Alright, any rogue toys?
AoE.
Just kind of one in the mess right now.
Spread. Bait.
Two pretty far away from you.
AoE. Targeted.
Terrell. Got you. Nice job.
I think we should have called a wipe right when I died.
Oh yeah?
We didn't really lose
that
any
would have been
DPS from that.
that
so,
would
you
have been
know.
the safe play. Wow.
Damn.
I actually don't know what your DPS was before you died. Still had to take the
Yeah, it
job
was
though.
2 or 3. Me and Gooch were right there neck and neck.
You and who?
Gooch.
Gooch?
Okay,
Gooch.
I've never pronounced it as Gooch in my head, which is why
What
I
would
was
you
very
say?
confused.
Gutch?
No,
Goochoo.
but like I do the full name. I would not go by that
I
name.
prefer saying Gooch.
I prefer saying
I
Gooch.
noticed. I noticed.
Oh my god.
Chicho Rico.
Chicho Dicho.
All right, I'm gonna stop with breath.
Gooch Uwu. Yeah, see, that's what we all thought, except for Kala, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble performance issues keeping it up.
Damn.
Listen, I'm sorry that my brain is innocent and doesn't go in that direction.
I don't think that's normal, Edric. Nobody's ever had that problem before.
Actually, it might be good for the ads in here if I can keep it up. But there's way too much mobility, right?
You are going to
Going
drop
on.
your breath because you're going to want to hard swap onto the ads, and if they aren't positioned well for you, you're going to be sad.
What if I take this little blue pill? I know.
Wait, I didn't Vantis.
Oh.
Okay, we got to go like break the lockout.
Gotta do it
somehow and
again.
Get the first one. Yeah.
Okay.
Vantas or crystallized?
Okay,
is what
everybody
you're trying to say.
get on your next alt, everybody.
Vantis. Yeah, I gotta start over. Gotta get on my next mage.
The scary thing is I fully believe you when you say that.
The next mage. The Unforgiven one.
Oh no! Oh no!
I got 3 more tanks to meet the requirements. Let's run it back.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, no.
All my friends stole my good characters for the week.
Is this one like the bottom of the barrel for your tank? What's the
The
word?
monk,
Bullpen?
yeah, I think this is the worst one.
Is bottom of the barrel a brewmaster pun, or was that just?
No, it actually wasn't, but I wish it was.
Yeah,
Definitely
this is my
did it on
worst
purpose.
character. That's why I'm bringing it for Muggsy next week.
Desperate times, desperate measures.
Desperate time, desperate no.
I'm starting a drinking game every time someone gets mind controlled.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
trying to get
Be
alcohol
drunk after the
poisoning.
first poll.
Local raid lead found dead from alcohol
The
poisoning.
local raid lead, like people know what that is when they read.
Yeah,
the
they 100%
Like in
know.
Fortnite, right? That's what they meant, Fortnite.
Are you a ninja?
Oh my god.
Aren't you a hunter, Durin? You can reset.
Durin's a fake hunter.
He's a fake hunter. He's like one of those melee
He doesn't
hunters.
have
Weird.
a bow, so he can't auto attack in thing.
Oh god, Rixie pulled. Get out. Okay. Weird pre shit.
Durin
Got
can't
it.
reset.
Okay. So tanks were starting on star, then moving to circle and on. Main things, the first first pylon pop is a soak, and after that, we'll soak as needed. We'll leave that job to myself. What else do we have arranged? I don't want to keep grabbing you, Solix, but I know you know the mechanics, so.
What am I doing?
We're keeping track. Me and you are keeping track of drains. If it's convenient for a melee to soak, I would like melees to soak, but if it's not, then it's gonna be on us. I don't really want to ask somebody to then be our third off tank for the soaks. I mean, we could, I guess.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, Handsmaker? Okay, yeah,
Just 3
Handsmaker, if
heal.
you don't mind going
3 heal,
third
3
tank. Yep, okay, cool. You're a legend.
It's almost like he's a CE raider or something.
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Alright, so you're our third soaker. At the very least, this pylon over at Star, we always want to keep low energy, just so we're not having to run so far during the intermission phase. Pretty sure most people know ads. You get your haste buff from getting it. If you want to go faster, shoot the goddamn ads. I don't think there's anything else really to say because most of you have done this. I'll just try and make the calls as needed. I guess only other thing that I would really like to hammer, because I've yet to be a part of a group that actually does this particularly well, but ranged, we're like uncomfortably on top of each other for each of the markers. Like, I want to smell the deodorant that you didn't put on. That's how close I want us to be. Other than that, that's it. Let's hit it.
What do we lust?
We are lusting on pull. Let's
Big
get
damage.
it. Get me in there!
Jesus Christ.
I didn't change the build.
Bait.
I was too busy.
What,
typing.
wanking it, dude? As Samantha said, wank it
Perhaps.
faster.
Impossible.
Okay.
Add. 2.
I was
And
going
ads
full
are out.
APM.
Okay,
Swords and
ranged,
fire
we're on this one. Why is it pinging that? No,
1.
the left, far left one. I don't
That's
know
a
why
soak.
it's pinging the wrong.
Front
Oh my god.
range.
That was sketch. That's probably a really bad timing for that.
Clear. Bait.
Wow. Hey, good pillar drop. All right, range. We're moving to moon.
2,
Nice job.
Drain first pylons. 2.
Dance.
Aim towards
2,
diamond.
1, 1.
Targeted.
Okay, frontal.
Soak frontal. Range.
Nice job. Oh shit, that is a lot of mind control people.
Start drinking, Kala.
Yeah.
I believe that was
Shut
one of the
up.
fake out ones, and I think that clue was the only one mind controlled for a second.
I don't know about that. I missed
Yeah,
me.
I think so.
Drain first
If you saw a bunch of
pylons.
mind controlled people, it was definitely you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit. Guess it was me.
Can't
If
believe
Range
19
run-
people got mind controlled.
Range run X. Oh fuck.
Wait.
Far left ad.
Intermission.
Here, res on Solix.
Wait, raise him after.
4, 3,
Yeah, it's fine.
2, 1.
I can wait.
No.
Defensive here.
5,
Yeah, that's why I waited.
3, 2, 1.
Maybe a resin clue.
5,
Nope. I have Onk. Leave it.
3, 2, 1. 5, 4,
Okay.
3,
Oh shit, there's one more. Ah!
1.
At least act like you've done this before.
Bait.
All right, ranged. We're starting on moon.
Not as a wheelchair.
Okay.
Ads.
I can just eat the stun
Dance.
and racially.
Wow. We got 2 bad fucking sets of ads.
In.
Jesus.
Bait.
I think we're resonating kind of hard.
Yes.
Dance.
Can't watch it. One shot them all, boys.
Okay. Second. All right. So yeah, we're just gonna need to get better pylon drain. It's on me to call it out. I'm definitely overload. I'm not keeping up, so. But the pylon placement was pretty good. We just had like 1 rogue pylon, but otherwise, well done on the pylon placement.
Yeah, it's a way
Um,
to place a better pylon.
We got some pretty rogue fireworks, and I'm not really sure what you guys would normally do to deal with that. Would you drag boss over to help get melee in for cleave, or would we just go harder on them?
You deal with it.
You deal with it.
You just
You
have
can do
everyone hard
whatever.
swap, and then if ranged are behind on theirs, then melee go help with them after they kill the melee ones.
You
But
start.
that wasn't really a problem.
Nope. You just open your
Well, the
eyes and you say, Edric, get the fuck off the boss and kill the fucking ads. Like, do your job.
That time it was melee going back to the boss when ads were still up. So
Okay.
But no firework blew up. We killed them
it
all.
blew up.
That's what killed us. 2 fireworks
It
exploded.
did blow up.
Oh,
That was literally the wipe cause.
you should have done more damage. It's a tank.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's more just making sure to assign one firework, like one firework to ranged, obviously, and then just like immediately having melee come off and help. Okay. Alright, I'll give us another shot. Ready, check. We're all good on buffs. Alright. Let's get it. Alright, and I will step up my fucking numbers this time.
Bait.
Okay. One chance.
Ads. 2, 1.
Alright, here come ads. Alright, ranged, we're on this one.
Fireworks. Aim towards
2,
range.
2, 1, 1.
In.
Soak
Sam
frontal.
Cannon on
range.
me. Okay.
Clear. Bait.
Alright, pop and drain. Pop and drain. That's gonna be a rough pylon.
2, 1.
Okay, ranged, we're on moon. Let's just go ahead and move over to
Drain
help.
first pylons. 2.
Dance.
Aim
After
towards
circle
diamond.
and tick the blue.
2, 1.
In.
Alright, we're watching our feet
Soak
here.
frontal. Range.
Nice. Alright, we're popping. Need one more to pop.
Turtle wart.
Someone come
Yep.
to life.
Sorry.
We're nice.
Drain first pylons.
Ads. Nice job.
Clear.
Okay, ranged, we'll go ahead and move over to X. Jancy, please get in. Nice, there we go.
Intermission.
Alright, ranged, we're on this ad.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright,
1.
mission. I'm dead because of that.
Five.
It's on me.
4, 3, 2,
Yes, I was looking other places.
5,
This is wipe.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait.
It's on me. Just losing track of timers, looking somewhere else.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I thought that had already been popped. It obviously hadn't, but
You're good, man. You adjusted. You got there. That's all that matters. Um. uh,
No, that was a barrel getting off right there, hands.
Means we need more barrel damage.
Yeah, the last one there, we couldn't kill it.
Clue, I don't think there's a healing problem. We died to barrels both times.
Agreed.
Everybody could have used a defensive, though. Minor defensive or something.
I mean,
Actually made it
pyrotechnics exploding is a lot.
I made a defensive call, but then I realized I was muted, and by the time I unmuted, it was too late. That's what I get for trying to eat during raid.
yep. It's all your fault, Kala.
Well, Solix wasn't muted.
I'm not raid leading tonight.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, I'm kidding.
He's letting me fail. So
I kind of am a little
just
bit.
need to-
I want to see.
I just need to be better. It's on me. I need to be better.
You just need to yell at barrels. I have damage up. Most everybody was even. Abaddon, step up the star file.
Yeah, I just need to pump better numbers as well. I'm definitely sandbagging this team right now.
Maybe come back.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 healers. 1, 2, and Kalzer is the off tank. Okay. All right. Let's give this another shot.
Yo, you're a Ninja Turtle.
Here we go.
Give me that shit, boy.
Bait.
All right. First amp. Good. All right, ads. Let's look at the placement.
Swirlies and
Placement
fireworks.
blows again.
Aim towards range.
Range to run the one right in front of us.
In.
Soak frontal.
Okay.
Range.
Bait.
Hop and drain. Hop and drain.
Clear.
Okay, ranged. We're now moving to moon.
2, 1.
Hey, where? He's got the blue circle. Grab it.
Drain first
Someone's got the blue.
pylons.
Move.
2.
Dance.
Aim towards
It's
diamond.
it was me.
1.
That's
Nope,
my
it was me.
error.
In.
Oh, okay.
He double pops.
Soak frontal. Range.
No.
Clear.
All right. Hop.
Bait.
Okay. Adds up. Ranged. We're on this one.
Drain first pylon.
We're killing ads here. Finish ads. Nice. Pop. Alright, we can stand towards the center. As soon as we kill these ads, taking this one. Kill this ad.
Intermission.
Kill this ad.
5, 4,
We're going to die.
2,
No.
1.
Ooh.
5, 4, 3,
Those are cookies.
I tried my best to get there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we gonna live? Oh my god, we're gonna live.
Oh wow.
That's nuts.
4,
Get there fast. Go.
2.
Yep, move.
Watch out behind us. It's early. Should I get the rest?
Alright, we're back on oh, turd. No. Back on star. Range, we're back on diamond.
We're gonna send the battle res on Gooch.
Yes,
Record.
please.
Dance.
Need the damage.
Okay, range to run this one.
Please send the battle as it was called. Future turd.
That's 2 paladins. We don't. Or Euphoria.
Pop and drain. Okay.
Wait, what the hell?
Alright, we're gonna have to drain for Kaz. Kaz is on max stacks right now.
Help me drain. Someone who's got the blue.
Dance.
Pull the boss away.
Want to move further?
Thank you.
In.
Alright, after sound cannon, range, we're going to X.
Clear.
Pop and drain, help out Kaz.
Bait.
Alright, range, we're gonna have to work on these two. This one's odd as well. That sucks. Good job, melee. Good help. We're not gonna get this one.
Push all your offensives right now. Barrels, 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 barrels.
Yep, barrels.
Intermission. Dance.
5, 4, 3, 2,
We're
1.
dead here. There's no way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, there's no way. Alright, that's a wipe.
5, 4, 3,
What the hell?
1.
I don't have spells in my bars, but it didn't change my spec when I clicked it. But it changed my bars. What the hell?
Oh, hell.
Alright. Give me a second to check some messages.
Genazi.
So part of this is, I think, me not, I guess, as quickly calling out which one ranged is on. And then also, I guess, hammering the rest of the DPS to make sure to get the rest of the ads. And I'm not really super comfortable on adjusting when they get like weird spawns on like how we need to be spreading our DPS.
I mean, everybody just has to focus on Pyro and they go out. Once you're done, go to the next one.
Ideally, if melee finish their ad and range still have 2 ads up, melee should be running away from the boss to help until everything's dead.
Okay. Is it worth calling which one melee is on? And in the
No,
case,
it's
like, well, just in the case when there are the, like, the weird
if you guys need
spawns.
help, call it out.
Yeah.
Right, and we'll switch.
Okay.
The melee. That's what I'm saying.
The short version is if there's 3 next to the boss, melee don't need to help. If there's 2 next to the boss, that means there's 2 ranged. If they're clumped, range probably don't need help. If they're spread like ass, then you have to call melee help.
Okay.
Are you doing good on draining the pylons?
I was gonna say spread like those cheeks, but fucking turd.
Because I'm pretty
Oh
tanky.
God.
Like I have a bunch of defensive. I can help draining if you guys need
That was
me.
good.
Yeah, for the most part, I think the drains went better on that one. Yeah, I guess when we see Cal start to get to max stacks, then yeah, Edric.
Just
I'll
ping
call
it if
for
you
you.
can.
Yeah, I'll call for
Or
you
call.
to have to step in. Yeah.
Alright.
All right, let's give it another shot.
What talent? What talents are you using?
Oh shit, my talents.
God damn it! That's why we have that weak aura.
Okay. It's the first amp.
Adds.
All right,
Two.
ads coming up.
1.
Let's take care of them.
Dance.
Okay,
Swirlies and
good spawns for
fireworks.
ads. Leave them down.
Aim towards
2,
range.
2, 1, 1.
What ads?
That's what I'm
Assault
talking about.
frontal, range.
They're gone.
All right, let's get a good pylon bait here. Pylon coming down in 5.
Clear. Bait.
Okay, this is a pop and drain. Yeah. Okay. This is what it is. Ranger moving to moon.
1.
Circle to circle. You get 4 yet? Oh.
Drain first pylons. 2.
Dance.
Aim towards
2.
diamond.
1. 2. 1.
In.
Okay, sound cannon
Assault
on me
frontal,
again.
Range.
Okay, pop
Adds.
and ads.
Bait.
Okay, ranged. We're on this one.
Drain first pylons.
Melee, you're going to have to help.
Thank you. Alright, good job on ads.
Adds.
Circles.
Okay, this pylon's starting to get high stacks. Thank you, Josh. Range to run this one.
Intermission. High.
Okay, and intermission.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Don't kill me.
We're watching our
Don't
feet.
kill me.
4. 3. 2.
Oh my god, back to back. Weird.
High.
5. 4. 3.
No.
2.
That sucks.
1.
High.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
I survived.
You shouldn't kill people who are mind controlled during the zap phase. They
Bait.
might live if you don't.
Alright, range, we're back on diamond.
Adds.
Move the boss.
Ads coming up.
Dance.
Move the boss.
Okay, range to run this one.
Which mind control, mate?
In. Clear. Bait.
Okay, pop and drain. Up, Cal. Okay, range to run moon now.
Dance. In.
Range adjust. Okay, alright. Jesus. Beam. Okay, pop.
Adds.
We're gonna
Blue
need
circle
help
off from it.
draining on the
Melee
back.
Bait.
Paladin blue circle off in the corner.
Kajun in back.
Range
If you
we're
open
here.
back,
Range to run this one. Mm,
Haywire.
Adds.
nope.
Blue circles in the back.
You're ranged right close to us. Melee, you have the 2 in the center. Intermission is coming. We
Intermission.
need to kill these ads
Yeah.
fast.
5.
High.
4.
Range.
3. 2. 1.
Okay, we gotta move.
Don't kill my control
Five.
people.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Uh,
5. 4. 3. 2.
Alright.
1.
this clearly is my limit.
5.
That was
No, you're good.
better.
I can't
3.
That was a lot
I
better.
can't
2. 1.
adjust on this.
Nah, we were just unlucky there that the pylon went like all the way over there.
That can be
The next
controlled.
one.
Yeah,
It
we
wasn't
should have
supposed
we
to
should
be
have
there.
drained it because
The-
the one that's gonna do the knock up is the one that's gonna have the highest energy, so we didn't control the energy of the pylons very well.
Oh, so always suck the closest ones? I know what.
No, what
No,
we wanna do
no.
is we wanna suck the far ones, so that way we don't have to go as far.
Who has the boss when you guys move it? Who's the off tank? Is it you, Josh?
I saw Josh soaking at the end. Soaking pylons.
First one
So
is break and don't drain. That'll be Josh draining. When we drop the next set of pylons, which should be roughly diamond and circle, then it will be pop and drain on the DPS and or healers. The third set is pop, don't drain. In that exact order. Don't double pop. If you double pop, you're just causing the healers panic. But you also, like, we are, as a group, missing the actual pop mechanic, the mythic mechanic, to actually break so that we can then drain. That is being missed. You technically can wait, but we're okay. What are you asking? Can't you wait a second before the first pop? Yeah, we technically can. It doesn't hurt to, but the goal is just pop it and then come back. Like, we have a lot of mages that like to get targeted. And then melee's priority, which is usually like a rogue or a warrior. Jump out, pop, and then charge back in, and mages will blink back into the group. That way Josh can make his way over. I can help
So
call
as
those
melee,
out.
the first circle that you get is not important, right? Like, cause
No, it is important.
Well, unless,
Because you need to be the one as
one,
melee.
right?
You know, you need to be the one as melee that are the breaking. The two ranged are the ones that can be spread out. That's the same as it's always been in our group. That's why Kala and I both say melee are priority.
So let's just call out the melee, I guess, pick with the circle, so he knows that he has to go.
I will help call that out in the right order. As long as you make calls for the, like, ping the ad that you want to kill, make sure you call out for melee assist. I'll call out the order of pylons.
Sounds good.
We have the damage. Everything's here. We just can't miss breaks, and we can't miss fireworks.
Shaman buff. Alright, let's make this a good pull. Let's get it.
Fate.
First pylon.
Good spot for pylon. Alright. LA, we're moving a circle. Okay, first set of ads.
Dance.
Okay,
Swirlies
good
and
spawns for us.
fireworks.
Range to run this one, but
Aim
shouldn't be a
towards
big
range.
deal.
2, 1, 1.
In.
Soak frontal.
Josh, start moving out. Go pre-position. This is melee priority. Melee, you need to go over the first. One ranged, go over. One ranged, go over. One melee. Okay. That's not ideal.
Drain.
And then Josh is draining this. Taco, don't drain that.
Okay. Range, we're moving to moon.
2, 1.
Yeah, get ready for next ad set.
Drain first pylons. 2.
Look to your left and right, swirlies.
Towards
2,
diamond.
1. 1.
In.
Soak frontal. Range.
Clear.
This is a pop and drain.
Okay, here come our ads.
Fate.
Okay, melee, we're gonna need help. Range, we're on the right one.
They're all four right here. They're all four right here. Melee can cleave all of them. We're good.
Sweet.
We can rotate. That's the last pylons we can
range,
stand
we're on
anywhere.
X.
This is pop and don't drain. Get these apps. Get them. Both of them. Go, go, go. Don't drain. Nuke the fireworks. Pop both.
Okay,
Range
good
on the
ad
far
spawns
one.
for us. Yep. Ranged, we're here. On the left, range around the left. Need more focus on it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Or swirlies.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
5,
Keep watching your feet.
4,
Don't get mind controlled
3,
here.
2,
Don't be me.
1. 5, 4, 3,
Get there fast.
Careful
Get there
with
fast.
melt.
1.
Yeah. Alright, battle Resmel. Battle Resmel now. Range, we're back on diamond.
Go all the way to the wall. Then make all the way out to X, basically, and go around.
Odds.
Dance.
Yep. Become. Range, we're on the right. Melee, you have the 2 left.
I just release.
In.
Nice job.
Josh, pre-position for the new amp.
Bait.
Break.
Here. Break it.
Break and Josh drain.
Okay. Range, we're on moon now.
This is a pop and drain on the next set. Don't worry about it right now.
Dance.
Swirlies. Sorry. I'll stop calling extra.
Yep, watch your feet. Watch your feet.
This is pop and drain. Pop and
Okay.
drain. Get there.
Ad set coming.
Odds.
Yep, ad set coming.
Bait.
Ranged, we're on this one. Melee, we're gonna need help in this middle one.
Watch out.
This is a pop and don't drain. There's 2.
Clear.
Get them. Pop. Don't drain. Focus fireworks. Nuke these.
Defend. Cookies.
Okay, ranged on the right.
Intermission. Dance.
Come on, kill that one. You gotta go.
Oh, let's get a roar.
5, 4,
Yep.
Go,
We
go,
got a long
go.
way to go. We got a long way to go, guys. Get moving. Watch your feet for swirlies.
4,
Don't get mind controlled here.
2, 1.
Boss goes down if we all live.
5, 4,
Alright, this is the pull. We're gonna make this happen.
1.
No, you
5,
fucker.
Jesus.
4,
Dude, that is a shit spot.
2, 1.
Wipe it up. I'm guessing.
Yep, that's wipe. God. That run was so far.
Oh, it's not luck. It's a lack of skill. Because that means that we didn't drain the other ones low enough.
Ads.
Dance.
But we're figuring it out. I have faith.
It's getting better every time.
Yeah, that was much better this time, guys. Okay, eat your bones. I want to get back in this. Let's try this. We're close. We can make this happen. Shaman buff, me. Alright. Let's fucking get it this time.
Bait.
Okay. Moving to the next spot.
Adds. 2.
Alright.
1.
First adds.
Dance.
Ranged, we're
Whirlers and
on
fireworks.
the right. Melee, we're going to need an
2,
assist
2,
once you're done.
1. 1.
In.
Soak frontal, range.
Josh, pre-position.
Okay, here comes
Break
next.
off pink
amp.
drain. Josh, go.
Okay.
Josh, you
Range
should have been out
moving
there.
in.
Should have been out there on the pylon.
1.
Whoever the off tank
Two
was.
circles.
Drain first pylons. 2.
Dance.
Aim towards
2.
diamond.
1. 1.
In.
Okay, watch your feet. We're not getting mind controlled here.
Soak frontal, range.
Okay, pop.
Adds.
Bait.
2.
Okay, we're gonna need to drain that far pylon. Yes, thank you, Josh.
Drain first pylons.
Adds far ad, right side, range. Nice. Okay, we're popping and not draining here. Popping and not draining. Intermission coming in 15. You can pre-position in the center, so we don't have as far to run.
Intermission.
Alright. Watch your feet, we're living through this phase.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Healers, watch
Five.
Rixie.
4.
Careful.
3. 2. 1.
Yeah. Alright, range. We're back on diamond, and once we drop our pylon, we're going all the way to X. We're gonna move a little past X.
Adds.
This is going to be a double break phase. Abnormal.
Okay, ads are good for us.
Targeted.
Let's take advantage of it. Battle res and hand smack. Do we have one available?
We do not.
1 minute.
No.
No.
Okay.
Bait.
Pop both these, both these, both these. One to the right, one to the left. Get them both.
Alright, range, we're moving to X.
Dance. In.
Watching our feet.
Clear.
Okay, pop.
Adds.
We're gonna need to drain the far pylon.
Bait.
Good job, Cal. Saw that. Oh man. Pylon drop is not good. Okay, pop and not drain. Pop and don't drain. There. Fireworks.
Intermission. Dance.
Ty, when these die, you're going to roar.
5. 4. 3.
Everyone get there.
2. 1.
High.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
High.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Okay.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Ranger back on diamond.
B-Res is back up.
Okay, on Advalin.
Bait.
He onked. You can send another battle res. Send another hand smaker.
Okay, on hand smack, yep. Handsmack gonna take it.
Suds, take the battle res. Suds. Don't go AFK.
Yep, ads. Sorry. Right side. Right side ad for us.
Send it on Turd War.
Next amp is coming.
Send another battle res on Turd War.
Do not tunnel boss here. Make sure that everyone kills ads. If ads die, boss dies. You are killing ads.
Stacy, do you want me to take the Bay Res on me too, or decline it for now?
Targeted.
Take it, take it, take it.
Take it, yeah, because Handsmack's not taking
can you?
it, so just grab it.
Oh, no, actually, no, it disappeared.
Okay. Break and drain, break and drain, break and drain.
Yep.
Focus these ads. Ads first, ads first, ads first. Do not tunnel boss, ads first.
Bait.
Cleave. Pull the boss on this 3. Hard
Range,
cleave.
run this. Ranged.
It's fine. Kill boss.
Yeah, we got timing on there. We're good. Nice job.
Nice.
We did it.
Fuck me, dude.
You chilling? You stressed? Do you need a
Good job,
minute?
everybody.
You need to go get some water?
I will say your calling improved a lot throughout the course of that boss. So
Now for the favorite. Everybody's got a fucking weak aura, right? Northern Sky, specifically.
God, I can't believe I ate shit and died on that. Blame
Yeah, you are Solex. You piece of shit.
Anyone? Well, I guess nobody does. Yeah, thank you for getting me back in it. I tunneled super hard when we went low.
Kelly, do you have the Northern Sky linked somewhere? We can just point them
yeah,
to
I
it?
do. If everyone goes to the if you go down to the what tab is it? Raid Liberation of Undermine channel, and you go to Wowhead Quick Link, there are the Northern Sky database and the Northern Sky Undermine weak wars. I'll exclamation point them, so then you guys can find them.
Everyone's got to make sure they have any other like liquid weak auras or whatever turned off too.
So recommendations would be have your DBM / bigwigs not tell you where to go. And then, yeah, if you have liquid, make sure you disable that and you are just working off these 2 weak auras. If you have the Northern Sky add-on, you do not need to download the database.
I think I do have this already.
All the weak auras is going to do is going to tell you where to go with your ball. That is very important, so then people get their scrap masters and don't steal trash from each other.
This boss is really hard to heal in raid call, by the way. Speaking from personal experience.
If you want auxiliary calls at any point, in that case, just let me know, and I'm literally just watching and doing a raid clear.
I'll try. I mean, it's worth it to try.
Oh no, you definitely should try. I'm not doing anything on the first one. You're trying.
Yeah.
Into the fire. Into the fire.
Josh is...
In the meantime, I appreciate everybody else's patience. I'm not a Mythic Raider. This is me just trying to figure this out. So I appreciate
What do you mean you're not a Mythic Raider?
Isn't he 4 of 8? Hold on.
Didn't you just kill 3 Mythic bosses?
I
Yeah.
appreciate everybody else's patience as I figure this out.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Markers. Do we feel like linking the weak aura for the randoms?
Yeah, I think that's probably best, right?
Believe your marker positions are incorrect. Diamond is correct. Star needs to be where circle is. Circle needs to be where triangle is.
Circle needs to be where triangle is. Okay. Yep.
And then triangle goes to the left of star, or the left of diamond.
Okay. And then circle was correct, or
Circle is correct. Star is, yeah, perfect. You're all good now.
okay, cool.
Somebody pulled scraps.
Oh, it's a BOE. That's why I pulled it.
Peace down. Thank you, whoever dropped that. I didn't see. Mel, what's your comfort level on this one for tanking?
Mel loves balls.
I
Roger
would
that.
prefer not to be the ball tank, but
I know.
Josh, how do you? Okay, Josh is balling. Roger that. Do you know the positioning? Every last little mechanic that I can avoid having a call is going to be good for me because I'm obviously not keeping up. So, you do need help. Obviously, just say something. But otherwise, I'm going to try and just focus on the big things.
if you're asking if I know the boss positioning, no.
I can go over boss
do.
positioning as it
So,
goes over.
Oh, sorry. That wasn't a question.
No, go.
so boss positioning, you're basically going to be rotating in between. So depending on like where we end up pulling boss, you're pulling and putting boss in between the markers. So that way the 4 sections are like away from each other.
Okay.
So that way ball mechanics can go out and come back with like nice easy sections for them to of responsibility. That's the intent. And then when it goes through phase and he burns trash, that's when we're gonna make the rotate. But for now, it's just I'm always more comfortable just for seeing what I see. Starting between star and triangle. That's just where I've always started. And then just rotating around. Okay. I already disabled DBM. What was the other thing that we wanted to do?
Just make sure everyone has the weak aura. As long as they've disabled their DBM markers and they have the weak aura, they should be okay.
Okay. Everyone else in here is obviously listening and knew that.
Do we take bets on who's the first person to run over a crab bomb?
I'm putting my money on Solex.
On Solex?
I'm putting my
Oh,
money on me.
sorry. I'm fired up according to the details meter.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, guys, just whatever the weak aura tells you to go, make sure you you grab your scrap master. You make your bowl medium so you can grab a scrap master, then grab a bomb if there's any, and or into the bus and avoid crap in your bowls.
One
Basically.
last little thing. When the ball phase starts, DPS, please do not just immediately tunnel boss. If you're looking around, I'm gonna try and do my best to ping them, but we're looking for those bomb crabs, and we're trying to get them down at least to 75% so we can start moving them and get them out of the way. If they don't drop below 75%, they're gonna stay exactly where they spawn. So we're trying to clear the lanes. When you're coming in with the trash balls, obviously come around the outside, try and avoid all the shit that's gonna be in the center. I think with that, it's best to give it a try, and then we'll adjust based on what happens.
Wait. Why can't I click ready? The fuck? I'm ready. I don't know why I said that.
Okay, everyone's good to go. Let's give it a shot. Okay, we're gonna start between star and triangle. Lusting on pole. Okay, drag it a little farther to the wall, like just in front of the boxes. Okay.
Soon. Ads. Debuff. 4.
Alright, orient yourself to the room. Figure out where you need to go. Okay, there's a bomb crab right here. We get some DPS on that, please. Get it moving. Okay, bomb on the side. Nice job. Balls, watch your time. Make sure to get them in. Let's not miss this DPS. Kicks. Okay, we got our kicks.
Spread.
Okay, there's one scrap master in the middle of ranged. I got the kick. Okay. Find your friendly neighborhood demon hunter.
No.
Fences if you have to. You.
Damn, bro.
Spread.
Okay, we're moving between triangle and diamond. Let's get the boss out of the center.
Soon.
Triangle and diamond. Triangle and diamond. Okay, we're just gonna have to adjust.
No, this is correct, by the way.
Spread.
It is? Okay, got it. Alright, this bomb crab here in the center. Careful. Careful balls. Ooh, yeah, Josh, careful.
There's a
Scrap
bomb towards
master
the
in the
center that
back.
needs to be
Nice.
popped off.
We missed the bomb.
Spread.
So you guys, we do between star and triangle twice.
Triangle, triangle, then diamond.
Okay.
I feel like someone stole my bomb in my quadrant.
I mean, as long as it's handled, works out okay.
Yeah.
Get one more. See what's going on. Just make sure we're not missing the bombs. But yeah, if it's because somebody else came into your zone, that's probably what happened then.
Ooh, I'm running logs. Battlebot.
Oh yeah,
Let's
you
go.
can. Yeah, you can. Oh wait, I have a
Alright.
link to that channel.
Let's see.
Which
J
quadrant should
cell.
the tank be in, by the way?
So yeah, I guess I'm gonna need clarification on because my thought has always been you start like again, if it right now we would start between triangle and
No, no,
diamond
no, I'm asking for the
but-
balls.
for the balls.
Oh, tanks are always in the quadrant, clockwise of the boss.
Okay, so somebody, whoever was in green there, make sure that you don't have your DVM telling you where to go, because when I got on the ball, I went to green and somebody else was in my quadrant.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be doing balls a lot up the off tank.
No,
That's
I'm
the
going to be
off tank.
tanking the boss. We just have to swap who pulls the boss first.
Josh loves balls.
Alright, Mel.
So
Mel, you're good, yeah.
clip
Yeah, I'm
it.
good.
Cool. Let's give it a shot.
Taunt him off me.
Spread. Soon. Ads.
Alright, ball timing. Alright.
Spread.
Ina's grabbed. Scrap master in the back. Nice grab. Yeah, careful with bombshell on the right if you're coming in from the right. And bomb. Nice Josh. Well done. Okay, we've got all the scrap masters in the center. Kick on the left.
Spread.
Got it. Okay. Okay, watch the drop.
Knock.
Find someone friendly. Okay, we are not rotating.
Spread.
Bring him. Yep, a little more here.
Yep.
Soon. Ads.
Okay, orient yourself to the room. Find your space. Alright, careful for this bombshell on the right side. Okay, let's make sure to pick up our bombs. That's one. Lion. No, you didn't get big enough. That's it.
Spread.
Yeah, you really have to have your head on a swivel for this one.
That gif I like to send, did that fucking happen to you, Josh? That weak order should have told you star.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but for me, on ball, my priority is medium, my scrap master, then the next thing, which is either going to be if I have a bomb assigned to me, bomb or boss. That's my priority of things to do. So just if you have ball, like if you get assigned ball, just go through your steps. You can't do anything relevant until you're medium anyway. So get to medium first. Look and see, like, you know, if during that medium, like that time that you're getting to medium, you can pick up your scrap master, get him, If not, immediately get him after you get to medium. But again, you cannot do anything relevant to what we need to like do mechanic wise, either taking out a bomb or going into boss until you're medium size. So hard focus getting to medium, then make your decisions about what you need to do. Just go step by step in priority. Let's give it another shot.
Do you want to do the gate tech or no? They're asking in chat.
What is the gate tech?
We don't do the gate tech,
remember.
but the gate's here, meaning that you run around in circles, and then when he drops the big blue thing, you take the gate. That's another way to do that.
You basically bait the guy.
Right.
Bait the guy. If everybody stands in one place, you bait the guy to drop there, and then you take the gate. And
I mean, I don't think it matters personally because that's not what's killing us. We're fine. We're living through that phase, but we can do it. Yeah, you know what? As something new, let's do it. We'll stack on purple like during intermission.
well, you kind of want to do it where there's no trash piles. I think, like bait him to go there.
Okay, so we'll just adjust based on what the timing is. Whether it's going to be purple side or green side of the gate, we'll adjust.
Or we could just pick the gate that's down. You tell us. You tell us what to do right now. Confidence. Which one? Right now.
Yeah,
So the warlocks can pre-put gate.
So I mean, it's just going to depend on where the trash files are, right? Like that's the
It doesn't matter at all what Edric said.
Okay, got it. So we're going to do green because it's just easier. So, and someone keeps pinging purple. Okay, Darren wants purple. We're doing purple. That's what it is.
He's pinging star, by the way. That's where the gate currently is.
I was going just by gate color, but yeah.
I see.
Glad that you clarified because I was really confused when you said purple. I'm like, no, that's star.
Yeah, no, like I'm going by gate color.
Purple gate. Got it.
Also, for clarification, we want to burn the trash that spawns after the first ball before the second ball, correct?
Yep.
So make sure that that's the only time that you're burning trash. We want the rest of the trash for balls.
Correct.
Which he burns for us. No DPS should be doing it.
All right, let's make it happen, Captain.
You're the captain. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Nope, I'm not the captain. I'm the scrub. Here we go.
You are the captain.
What just happened?
I don't know if Bolt can see the pull timer.
I guess resin.
I can't take the boss first, so if Bolts can't see it, we got to figure something out for that.
Yeah.
Soon. Ads. Soon.
All right, here we go, balls.
Targeted.
Okay, Scrapmaster in the back. Another Scrapmaster on that side. Nice, that's one grab. We need one more grab. And bomb on your way in. Bomb on your way in. Nice job. And into boss. Nice job, balls. Okay.
Spread.
Alright, we're gating. Try and get to purple. Try and get to purple. Or star. Yeah, that's gonna fuck me up for the rest of this. And gate. I like that. That's actually nice because everybody gets AMS after that. Okay. There's the burn.
Don't move too soon.
I suck.
Ads.
Me. Alright. All phase, here we go. Get to medium. We're looking for scraps. Josh got that one. Red. There are some rogue bombshells. Try and come from the right side. Careful on your way in.
Krebs got to
Scrapmaster
die.
in the back.
Krebs got to die. Everyone kill Krebs.
Got one. Scrapmaster on this side as well. There's two Scrapmasters that need kicks. Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe.
Soon. Ads. Debuff.
4, 3,
Alright, we're getting a gate for science. We're gonna get to gate. We're gonna do this inter.
There's no more intermission.
Spread.
Alright, yeah. It's balls. That got me wrong. Alright, we're wiping up after this ball phase. Just go ahead and go through the motions of it. That's on me.
I am seeing some shit in my own view right now. I'm seeing a lack of everybody killing crabs.
Somebody link the other weak aura. Look, I think I just got the database and functions one. So I'm not seeing anything when I get the ball.
I've been using my grabby hands. An opener, I can save them for the scrap.
You should be.
It's just
Grabby hands does no damage.
But it's risky though. Like
No, it's not.
I've been doing death grip for the. I mean, I'll do it on their boss. It's just,
We have
we're
melee
running a lot of
brain.
crash too.
Yeah, it should be pulling everything into melee brain. Just meat grinder it.
I'll save it, but for the second phase then.
I like
After he comes out.
I like the gauge strat. I'm definitely up for that again. Sweet.
Actually,
Thank
I'll
you,
take
Vian.
both then.
Taco feels useful.
What's the cooldown? It's 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll save.
Just for your raid lead brain, a good DPS check is by the time we get back to diamond, we should be somewhere near 55 or 50%.
Okay. Alright, let's ready check. Got time for one more pull. And then I gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah, man. I got work.
Disgusting. I mean,
Have you tried
technically,
playing-
yeah.
You guys have a proper raid lead after that. Let's make this a good pull. Let's make it happen.
Spread. Soon. Ads.
Alright. Here we go. Find your space. Okay, this bomb crab. This bomb crab. Take them to 50. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Josh has that bomb. We have all of our scrap masters. We're good. Alright, bombs, make your way in. Nice. Well done.
Spread.
Good first phase. Alright, we're stacking the gate. Stacking on the gate. And taking the gate. Yeah.
Spread.
That's an adjustment. Okay, he's burning trash.
Soon.
Removing.
Adds.
Alright, find your space. Alright, bombs on the far side and close left. Gonna need someone for that far bomb. Okay,
Should be kills
both
already.
bombs down. Nice job, guys. Okay, Scrapmasters, kick on this guy. No, no, no. Okay. No. Live. Okay.
Soon.
Scrapmaster in the center still.
Adds. Debuff.
4,
There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Alright, one very far bomb. Okay, and a bomb crab here in the center. Someone can turn back. Need some damage on this bomb crab. Oh, it rips and drop. Drop.
You guys about to go?
Spread.
Scrapmaster kicks. Scrapmaster kicks.
Soon.
And we're done.
Adds.
Just wipe it up here. This was a rough one for me.
Spread.
Sorry, y'all.
We don't have everybody going to the right spots.
Yeah, I would say, like, as a raid lead on this one, there's a lot less you can do on this one if people aren't getting their Scrapmaster, because you can't micromanage Scrapmasters and bombs every run.
There's a reason WeakOr tells you direction, not the one that is in Say or Yell Chat. You can tell people have their DPM or bigwigs on, because when they go to an assignment, it'll go circle, diamond, triangle, circle, diamond, triangle, and they go to the wrong spot. It's very
We
obvious.
managed that pretty good here. It's just the Scrapmasters, we didn't kill them fast enough, and they blew up after we got them off their little. You know, when they spawn, they're like rooted, and you gotta damage them to get them out. Like some of them blew up. But the bombs, like the ball mechanics, I think we did pretty good.
The mechanic itself, yes. Getting to the right spots, no. And I say that because we're missing, like, we're getting close to the point where people are getting recycled. And we have heroes that are getting recycles extra because people aren't getting the right spot. We also can't have anybody running into the bomb or running into the boss with anything less than a big bomb or big ball. And you can't have your ball expire. I'm seeing a lot of those, like just all of those mistakes in general. The Tattlebot tells me who did it too.
Fucking narc.
Yep.
We trying a 19-man fully.
Alright, so what's
Should I go?
Discord?
Let me check Discord.
Alright, GG's y'all. I appreciate everyone's patience tonight, and thanks for the run.
Yeah, thanks for coming to raid leading.
Have a good night.
Technically, this is the end of our raid night because we only do a Funday Monday for 2 hours. So if nobody has a friend, we will call it here. I don't see a huge point in going. This is more for funsies rather than prog. Some of you have raided multiple times this week already.
I know this guy Kala.
Kala avoided raiding 9 days in a row by stepping out today, and Kala's very happy that he didn't raid
Whose
today.
fault is that?
I'm sorry that I'm too nice to say no when a friend asks for help.
Oh, so what are we?
You're turd.
You're trash.
What
Damn.
did you guys need? Are you calling it?
You as in
Yeah,
plural?
we're gonna call
We're
it just
all true?
because otherwise we're getting into Prague territory, and Prague is stressful. And so instead of me
thanks,
turning into, go ahead.
Thanks everyone on the Lunar Tide side that came and post per minute. Our calendar will automatically post on the Lunar Tide side in about 21 minutes for next week.
Hell yeah, you did get the automatic.
So is this just gonna be like a weekly, like bosses 1 through 3 or something like that?
Yeah, I mean, if we have enough interest from both guilds, as long as we can get like a majority of the raid filled, I don't see any reason not to.
Yeah, and it should be closer to 1 through 4.
Like, yeah, if we ever get a full week where like we have 20 of our own people, we all have Prague this boss, we all have the week wars, so it just becomes doing it on all.
Easier.
Everybody else who's not in the guild or normally here, thanks for coming. Add me on Beanit if you wish.